Acompáñame a ver este magnífico video y no dejes de apoyar y suscribirte para subir más videos en esta comunidad gamer. Comenzamos.
Superstar, the true future of lucha libre. Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already. Oh, come on, Cole, you'd be pleased too if you lived the life of Dirty Dom. No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud. Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor. Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. This is one intimidating superstar. I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker. A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else. Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success. Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster. Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun.
Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history. For over 40 years, have competed for this title. Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston Crunch. Good work getting to the ropes, which ends the submission attempt. Oh my goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Well-framed standing moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Establishing complete control. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Nice snap suplex. Not done just yet. Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. 3 amigos. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off. Hasmo set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline. Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy? Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first. Shoulders down, championship at stake. He throws his shoulder up before 2. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary. Oh, what impact. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there. Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic. And that's what I'm talking about. Breaker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here. Blow to the neck. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Bam! Suicide dive! Slides him back to the mat. What the heck is this manager doing looking up the ring? She can't be acting like this. What goes up must come down, and it sure is down different there. Breaker turns this. Take it over! Go for the win here! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He's able to kick out before 2. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh my! And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Braun Breaker, the champion, doing everything to retain here. And the referee stops the count before 2. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Spear! The champ might have just ended things right there. You've got to be kidding me. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's on the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Uncorks the thunderous chop. These attacks are clearly added up on the champion. It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Picked up and being carried along there. The total and the glory. No, the champ holds on. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. And he gets discarded out of the ring. And he's going to the top. Good Lord! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Another loss. Lift off. He'll make his way to the ring. The just resulted in a big splat. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Boom! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. He dodges out of danger. Dominic going up high. Diving pin. Chancing, letting his opponent out of the pin. Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his own man with a 619. Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences. Climbing up those ropes now. Good night. What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here. And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them. The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Set up in the corner now. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Need to stop in every single part of his body. Constant pressure being kept on Braun. Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. He's placed into a precarious position. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter what it takes. Right into the cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a post here? Oh, my gosh. Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex. And Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3. Placing him in the corner. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Oh, there's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary. Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. A 6-9. Breaker was waiting on that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been tested. And these fans are showing their approval of these superstars perform on the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Got out of the way. He's able to dodge out of the way. Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Si te gustó el video no olvides suscribirte, compartir, darle like para subir más videos y seguir creciendo esta comunidad gamer. Nos vemos en el próximo video.